5 hours. No way you do a deathless run. Die 4 weeks in, if not less. We've done several deathless runs, including a torchless deathless blood moon. But I mean, it takes more than one try, right? I mean, we're on attempt 20 on this one. First run was the activation of Crimson Court. I can see that, yeah. If you're playing your first time, Crimson Court can be overwhelming because it adds more to manage, and you're already trying to learn how to manage what the base game has. So I definitely recommend turning it on later. Soft timer, yeah. Exactly, yep. Favorite boss trophy? Wilbur's flag. That might surprise you, Route. Wilbur's flag. There's other good ones too, but Wilbur's flag's my favorite. Yeah, the game warns about it too, Drusse, exactly. Fresh air in the tunnels.
Or die,
God, Matt. Snowblind, thank you for the gift sub. Another one to Full Metal Miscreants. Snowblind, thank you for the continued support. Continued gift subs, love and sandwiches to Snowblind. I'm probably going to take this. Thanks, Snowblind. Okay, flesh is unlocked. But I might go get this moon ring. Well, here's the thing about the Crimson Core. The Crimson Core comes with 3 DLCs that you can activate separately. So you can actually activate the Flagellant and districts without activating the Crimson Court. Like you can turn on just the Flagellant and just the districts.
He will join us or die, Master.
Snowblind again. Snowblind, thank you for the gift sub to Route. Route's been here forever too. Thank you, Snowblind. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the sub club, Route. Appreciate you, Snowblind. It's really tempting to do this. I hate the Crimson Court. The Crimson Court doesn't bother me at this point too much. But I mean, I don't know, the Crimson Court, you're always at Radiant Light. So if you figure out the Crimson Court, it's not as RNG as a lot of the game. Favorite class? Favorite from a like an aesthetic standpoint is a Crusader because I like the Holy Melee Warrior Paladin vibe. But there's a lot of classes that I really like in the game to play with. I think Hellion is probably one of my very favorite though. Saturday, gotta reach sub goal on a Saturday. So blind. So stacked on gold already. Well, Blood Moon costs a lot of gold. We're gonna end up needing 1.5 million golds over the course of this game because Blood Moon doubles costs. We're doing okay on gold. That's gonna go away super quick now that we're hitting veteran. How do you get an ice pack again? Abomination Strong, Jester's your favorite. Let's see. Who do I want to get rid of? Love the leper. Leper. I can actually get rid of Cat. I know we just got him, but I think I'm gonna do that. I do Metal Thug. Munitions Playstown, does it click with you? I don't know how to use him. I think too many people transform him when you don't need to. The Abomination is really good in just his human form. He has a really good stun. His AoE Blight is really good, and his ability to self-heal and self-stress heal. They actually nerfed that with Color Madness. It used to be even more. It's really good. Family and friends, last 2 days. News. See them. Do you live so far away? How far away are you from them? If you don't mind me asking. Man, Cat's been 3 different characters.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken.
Grave Robber, I don't use her in this. The problem with Grave Robber is she has a couple problems. One, is that her damage range is so wide. So if she crits a lot, she's fine. But her damage range is so wide that she can roll really low ends. The second problem is she has very low health, one of the lowest in the game. And the third problem is she's too fast. And the speed is good, but the problem is when you combine speed with the low health, if she gets knocked down to Death's Door, even with Death's Door recovery, a lot of times she'll still go first the next round. And so if she's, or Death's Door, not Death's Door recovery, either one. But anyway, if she's at 0 health with a bleed or a blight, she probably will still go before your healer. And she has a very good chance of dying. So I don't really use her in this when I'm min-maxing. But again, if you like her, you can play the whole game with her. Lunge is really good in general. She's fine to use. She's just not like one of the best characters. She's too risky for a run like this. Applied to all his attacks. Never seed yourself? I don't know. I think I'm just going to go do this long dungeon to push meter. I think that's what I'll do. Trying to get out of the farmstead on these runs. I don't really go for any farmstead trinkets on these. There are definitely really good farmstead trinkets. I just don't really go for them on these challenges. My favorite farmstead trinket is probably the Man-at-Arms one. I mean, there's several good ones, though. No, Matt, no. Pushing meter. Greatness of Jester. Yeah, Jesters are good. We do need to level up zombies sometime. I think I might go ahead and bring them to this. We're going to use them for the flesh. Hey, K-Peck. K-Peck, I didn't get to send you your game today. I'm sorry.
Hey, everybody. My name's Cletus.
Send it tomorrow.
Anybody want some cornbread?
Summoning Cletus. I can take Skid here. That's fine. Yes, that was Wayne doing Cletus. Yep. Character, everything is going fine. She'll go first and crit kill stress caster. Things going bad.
It's a Christmas miracle.
So, a bunch of people from the stream got together for my birthday and paid Wayne to make us 10 or so lines, unique lines for the channel. Those awesome people. Those are 2 of them. I might just take the Crusader. Should be okay. Problem is we don't have reach. I'd really like to take a Hellion, but we only have one. We have 2 and they're both level off this. I want to take a Hellion to the courtyard. Might can take one of the Hellions, actually. Start the next dungeon. Keys on hand. Wait, whoever wins them. Thank you, Hytala. I don't know, I've been between dungeons a bit. I can start as I start the dungeon, probably. That would work. We can do that, Hytala, thank you. How you doing, Dark? Welcome in. Man-at-Arms, Abomination, Jester, and Vestal. Bounty, Houndmaster, Vestal, Arbalist. Those aren't what I would use. But they're, I mean, like I said, the good thing about the game is that lots of things can work. The good thing about taking the Crusader is we have a stall mechanic. But we don't have reach. I think I'm just going to take one of the Hellions. I'm going to take a Hellion to the Croc, but I'm probably not going to need one on the Flesh. So we should be okay taking it. That's alright. Phoenix, do you feel like doing a favor for me? You don't have to, obviously. I know you're not feeling well. No! I was wondering if that game that Hytala is talking about is on Humble, and if it was, if you could grab the affiliate link for the game from Humble. Like, okay, there's the humble link. If we could have the affiliate link added to it, that way, you know, when it's clicked and looked at, that would work better than just the normal link from Hightower. Alright, I'm gonna do this. This should be fine. Any disease you want to get rid of this week? Could be one of the best classes in the game. He's already good. That's his one downside, really, is just they already buffed Holy Lance. No diseases to get rid of, so we're just gonna prepare for the dungeon. Yeah, we got Junia's head, didn't we? Finally. Just remembering. Okay. Any negatives on these guys do you want to get rid of? Imposter syndrome. That's what I was looking for, what I was trying to remember. Early access? Yeah, no one knows aside from, I guess, Red Hook themselves. That's what I'm hoping. Noxious, yeah. Alright. Let's do it. We got both of our disease cures, yeah. Should be good. So, finally, Sacred Scroll and Junia's head. Now I can sell the Surgeon's Charm. At long last. We no longer need it. What am I doing? Link. Oh, no worries then, Phoenix. Thank you for trying. I'll double check before we do the giveaway. See if it'll work for me. Hellion Dark Bracer plus Surgical Gloves. Dark Bracer on our Plague Doctor. We're going to do Overture on our Jester. It's a little book of relaxation too. We don't need that. Let's see. I could give him protection, which I usually do. Yeah, that's alright. We can do that. We can do that. Alright. Let's get this ready and then we'll set up a giveaway. Guys, we're going to do a giveaway as I'm entering the dungeon. You don't have to be a subscriber to enter a giveaway here. Only have to be a follower. But Hytala is donating a game for a giveaway. Thank you, Hytala. So all the food. Stack shovel should be good enough. So food, shovels, curio interaction. Those are the four I want. So trinkets, skills, camp, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp, upgrades. Oh, I didn't give them a second one. Let's throw on the Book of Sanity. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp. That's why we do the mantra. The mantra. First, you're pretty close first. Hey, you didn't have to stay until closing. Hey, didn't count me out. Welcome in. Hey, Kaiser. Welcome in. Kaiser. Long time no see. How you doing, Kaiser? Alright, let's do this giveaway as I'm loading into the dungeon. Thank you, Hytala. So this giveaway is sponsored by none other than Hytala. This is a $35 game? A space battle game. Here's what we're giving away. Click this link so See if that's something you would maybe like to win or play. You can enter the giveaway as long as you're a follower. So if you're not a follower, what are you doing? Follow the channel. Why aren't you following the channel? You like space? I like space. Alright. The giveaway is open. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type Adam versus RNG. If you are a subscriber, you can use the RNG emote. It makes it easier to enter, but not easier to win. If you are not a subscriber, type Adam vs RNG, like Count Me Out just did. $35. I'm keeping this, yeah.
They breed.
I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot we had that. Ugh.
We can slay them even faster.
It's actually not good. I'll be right back. Zero light pigs. They breed quickly. I knew what you meant, Matt. Giveaway has a minute left. If you'd like a chance to win this $35 Steam key, given to us by none other than Hytala, the one and only. What Count Me Out just posted there. Type Adam versus RNG in the chat. Leaving that one health really sucks.
Another one falls.
Got it. Yep, just like GG, Jai Jai.
On its own.
I don't know how you pronounce your name. Could be Hi, depending on where you're from. Praising the chair. Ugh. No spaces, Excel. No spaces.
Back to the pit.
20 seconds left on the giveaway. 20 seconds. Get in there. There you go, Excel. You're in now. Praise the sun, yeah. Not the chair. 10 seconds left. So the Carrion Eaters can cause disease. This causes stress. Stress isn't a huge problem for our team right now, though. I might actually try to kill one of these. 1 health. There's either more of a damage or support class. It's usually used more as kind of a support, like a, not really support, I guess like a control class, you would say. Stun and blights usually. But I think too many people don't use it in position 2. The bleed is actually quite good, and with dissection kit plus bloodied herb trinkets, those 2 trinkets, you can put out incredible damage. So it's usually used as a stun and blight heavy character. The winner of the Steam key is... It's a Pikachu. It's a Kumquat. The winner is... Stuff, and Stuff. Stuff, you won if you can tell me what this is. Stuff. Stuff has been a bot this entire time. His programming had him contact Wayne June and have Wayne June make sounds for the channel.
Eradicated.
Well, you're a bot? This is your CAPTCHA test. This is your CAPTCHA speaking. You're a bot. A 9,840% mark up at the theater. Yes, that is true. Congrats, Stuff. Hytala, did you say you would send Stuff the key directly, or do you want me to do it? Again, thank you, Hytala. For those of you that don't know, Hytala, very long time regular of the channel. And Hytala has his own stream, but gives us games to give away here, which is pretty awesome. Thank you again, Hytala. You sent it? Stuff, you should have a whisper from Hytala. There's Hytala's stream. Thank you, Hytala. So late because of your mental health ordeals. No worries. Sorry going through that, Hytala, but no worries.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Alrighty.
is taken.
So we're gonna camp up here. We have 2 camps because it's a long dungeon. Hopelessness. I'm not sure if you might have followed while I was gone. Hopelessness. Thank you for the follow. Time be later. Wait, when is the competition thing coming out? Okay, we're gonna camp for buffs, but also to free up some inventory space.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
So we're gonna do 10% crit, 25% damage, and 8 crit. Tons of crit on her. Don't have any diseases, right? No. So we'll do every rose has a storm. We have a 33% chance of getting a nighttime ambush, but we should destroy them if we do. Spicy ketchup at Whataburger is beyond awesome. I haven't had Whataburger in forever. I don't think they have them around here. Yeah, I saw you say that. You're not sure yet? I'm gonna buff our Hellion. Bleed the one that can bleed us. Heading out, still blind. Have a great weekend. Still blind. Thank you for hanging out as always, for the gift subs. Hopefully you have a good time. Enjoy your time, still blind. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Death waits.
Someone should make that a song, yeah. That's a good... That would be a good song, right? Every rose has its thorn. Like, and they could talk about how every cowboy sings the same sad song. Man, I should get in on this. Boom. Just your finale comp, so powerful for finishing enemy boss. I have played pretty much everything in the game, Noxious Blast. I use finale specifically on boss fights. So, I mean, last night I killed 2 bosses with finale. Yes, I have used finale. Many a time. The Tiger would be a pretty good song title. Yeah, that one has a good ring to it as well. Boom, the triple.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, baby. A triple.
Success so clearly.
I would be more inspirational.
Or is it merely
Bohemian.
the light?
That would be a terrible song name. You're typing it. Quad Spider can just kill a team. We need to kill the 2 spitters first.
Executed with impunity.
Get him out of here. Or stun it. As long as the spitters can't hit a marked target, you're pretty safe against spiders. But the Webbers don't do very much. They stun and they mark. They can crit like anything, but they don't do a lot of damage. I'm gonna buff our speed for next round. Kind of used to the stream, so excuse me if the question is dumb. Oh no, you don't have to worry about dumb questions. Play with class mods or mostly primary game content. I've done both. So we played a lot of hours, Mexi. The run I did before this was an all modded content playthrough. I've also played through Pitch Black Dungeon. I've done 2 or 3 full modded playthroughs. For the most part, we do challenge runs with base game content and minor mods like faster animations. But I have played a lot of the mods as well. And we did a modded class only Blood Moon playthrough right before we started this challenge.
Maintain the offensive.
Had a dream last night. You woke up from a nap. Tarantula on your head. It's gonna be bloody murder. Were you listening to the stream while you were sleeping by chance, Orchestra? We were talking about spiders quite a bit last night. In fact, I fought a giant spider on the bounty game. Kaz was in here saying that she has a fear of spiders. Spiders suck. No, anything that eats mosquitoes. Spiders are amazing. She has a Maul Doku Vader. This is the only one I have. The Bohemian Rhapsody shape. I have a polygonal R2D2 and 3PO. We got a lot of dungeon ahead of us. I'm going to drop that for now. For now. As if I can go back and pick it up. Live more. Well, thank you, Mexi. Mexi, I am live every single night aside from Sunday. And, yeah, you can ask any question you want. Even if I primarily stream Darkest Dungeon, but we do stream other games. But even if I'm streaming another game, you can always ask about Darkest Dungeon stuff. Subliminally send spiders in your dreams. I'm sorry. Don't leave me. Birds who eat mosquitoes, so they lose.
Mechanical hazards.
Yeah, but that's like...
Evil intent.
That's like not... There's not many of them. It doesn't even out. Vampraise Cold Soul? No, I don't know that one, Noxious. What kind of game is that? The Floor is Lava. How do you know? It was pretty good as Floor is Lava. Not quite as good as... I was at Urinal Chicken, but Floor is Lava I was well versed in. Spiders who eat birds. Acid eats mosquitoes. Acid is bad. We got crit, we got marked. Swinehooker can do big damage.
Mortality
Kylo, not Doku.
clarified in
Oh, resistant to disease. That's good. Alright, here comes the pain train again. Let's go.
a decisive pummeling.
Good. Good overall.
As the fiend falls,
A nice beach vacation tonight. Be a nice stream. Let's finish off Swinehooker here.
continually onslaught. Destroy.
It's a clone of Darkest Dungeon. No, I haven't heard of it. I've heard of Iridus, Lord of the Dead. Heard about that a little too many times.
A singular strike.
No, that wasn't a singular strike, Wayne. That was a triple. Releases this month, huh? No, I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to look if I can remember the name. If you want to whisper me the name, or if you want to join the Discord and drop it in there, I'll check it out. A Thringular strike. That is better, yeah. Thank you, Metal Thug. I really don't want to get diseased by this little pig. So even though we kind of need healing him, I'm going to have him roll a 10% resist on our stun. I'm on Discord. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll check that out too more. So yeah, speaking of Discord, as we mentioned a couple times, our Discord is not sub-only. There are some additional channels and things if you're a subscriber. For the most part, you can see and do everything in the Discord. So if you would like, you can always join the Discord. Join the Discord. Thanks, Kamiya. Yelling again. You're gonna scream. Singular can also mean exceptional. Hellion have her praise. Suppose the strike itself was singular. She did one strike, it hit 3 targets. But the strike itself was a singular strike, so I guess it's alright. Nightmares recently, for some reason, zombies, nightmares. Man, that's crazy. I haven't had a nightmare in forever. Well, I mean, I probably have, I just don't remember them. How does Arizona tea work? How does it manage to stay so cheap? That's actually a really good question. It's been 99 cents for like the last 500 years. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe I should worry about that a little bit. Where's all the time? Mostly involving X's. First I almost read that as axes, so. Away from the section called Uncle Touchy's Fun Time Basement.
Stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried
And
home.
those of you that are new to the Discord probably don't want to step into the Urinal Chicken Champion training channel. Canadian pesos. Yeah, I don't know, Riggs. It's crazy. It's one reason why I get so much of it. It's so cheap. 500 years of Arizona tea. 5% of room battles. Alright. I'm probably going to come back through this hallway. So, you know what? Nah, we'll just loot it now. Long in Arizona is, yeah. The state was named after the tea. Guys, that's how I'll know I made it. When we get an actual sponsorship from Arizona Tea, then we'll know. Then we've hit the big time. We've made it. That would be. I already do the like spiel, right? Like the Arizona iced tea. So that was. We only have an 80% trap disarm. I mean, 80% sounds good, but obviously, man, I should have healed that sooner. Forgot that we had all the bandages. Ignu, thank you for the lurk. Next state is named Adam versus T. Let's stun the Vomit Pig, because it's the only one here that can cause disease. That underwear money. I have news about underwear money if you want me to talk about it. I have news. No, we don't release it. Adam versus Calvin Klein model.
A momentary
Good crit.
awakening.
Wrong person. Good crit. Right person. So here's the thing. I've been reached out to multiple times about an underwear sponsorship. And I told the people, I was like, I'm not just going to be an affiliate for anything. So I'm not going to tell people to buy anything unless I've tried it out. And that I actually, like, I'm going to tell the truth about things. Just like I do bounty games. I'm going to tell the truth about things. And so they said, all right, we're going to send you 60 whatever dollars worth of our stuff. And so they were like, what kind of underwear do you wear? What kind of socks do you wear? And then, yesterday, delivered by post, I had a bag with 2 fancy pairs of underwear and 1 fancy pair of socks. And I am wearing them both right now. I will report to you guys once I have worn them for a little while. And after I wash them and see if they still feel, you know, good. So anyway, yeah. Both pairs? Yeah, they're like, they actually are super, like, yeah, they're expensive. Way more expensive than anything I've ever worn for that purpose. But anyway, it's like wearing lotion. It's like, the material is like so, like, soft and smooth. I don't know what it is. And stretchy. It's like wearing, it's like I'm wearing lotion. But we're gonna see after I wash them. It's like wearing lotion, yeah. I don't know why I speak. Why do I say things to you guys? Your mouse company sent you? Razor Corsair. It was, ooh, double crit. Cooler Master. They decided not to go with us because we didn't have enough clicks on their contest. So they said keep the keyboard and mouse. But we have decided to not utilize you and your community at this time, sort of thing. MeUndies, that's what it is, yeah. Your description ever. No, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's good. It's expensive though.
Decimated.
Rid of your cardboard underwear. I've heard cardboard is quite absorbent, though. No, I've actually turned down some sponsored things already with the stream. I kind of want to get another heal in. I'm just going to kill the pig, even though it's going to bleed out. I mean, I'll say that if it's true, but trust me, I've absolutely... I don't lie about those things. Like, we've had bounty games and I don't care if they're paying out or not. I'm going to tell the truth about how I feel about the game. We've had other sponsorships that I'm like, no, no thank you. It's not for us. Don't like the products. Don't think it's worth what you're selling it for. So, you don't have to worry about that. If I recommend something, it's because I actually like it or enjoy it. Not because they're paying me to like it.
These nightmarish creatures can
it's only 1 point each. I might camp again soon. We actually don't have our camp buffs anymore. Oh, I should have peeked in there. Crap. I'm gonna do it. Play it sells so you can go and buy more airs of a T. Yeah, that was one of the ones I talked about not liking. G Fuel? No, I have not.
gather. More shall enter the fray.
Silky Paws. Silky! Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Man, Silky, that's a big host. It's good to see you. Those of you joining from Silky Stream, welcome or welcome back. I'm Adam. This is Adam versus Everything, and we are playing the Darkest Dungeon. Don't know about Darkest Dungeon? Feel free to sit back and lurk or ask questions if you want. I've streamed the game for almost 1,900 hours. If you want to come over here and chill and lurk, you can click the now hosting Adam versus Everything above Silky Stream. Send you over here and hang out and do what you want within reason. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Thank you, Silky. Buying 2 pairs of really good boxers better than buying 6 pairs of cheap. Sweaty Batman bits. God. Silky, thank you again, Silky, for the host. Share some love. How are you doing? Doing well overall. How you been, Silky? You're streaming late tonight. For you, anyway. It's hard to not stream late when you have a lot of viewers and hosts and stuff, right? I know that feel. Anyway, thank you again, Silky. So you have an 80% disarm. Got it. How you doing, Dead Poet? Thank you for the lurk. Kind of get lost in your game. I tried it out for a couple hours. It feels like one of those games that you can't tell if you're going to like it in just that little bit of time. I'm sure you know what I mean, but it feels like it's impossible to know if it's a game for you or not, because it's slow paced, which isn't a bad thing for a game like that, but it's slow paced and it's a big world. So anyway, I know you're liking it though. I've seen you playing it quite a bit. Okay, that pig's gonna bleed down to 2. Let's buff speed for next round. Allows me to use someone stole a box of them from his front door. Rage, it was funny. They're good so far, shoots, but like I said, I want to give them the full run through. I'm wearing them while streaming right now. I'm pretty comfortable. But you know what? I'm gonna wash them a couple times. On Monday, I have to drive 4 hours, then I'm gonna be walking for like 8 hours on Monday. I'm gonna wear them the whole time. I'm gonna put them through their paces, and I'll let you guys know. But so far, it's good. The socks are really comfortable too. They're expensive, but it seems high quality stuff so far. They sent another box. That's nice. Haven't seen even half of the game, you feel? Oh, I didn't know there was an actual ending. I thought it was just open world forever sort of thing. I mean, I know there's a storyline to it, but I wasn't sure if it culminated and that just ended it or what. How much am I selling them for afterwards? I only divulge that information to the people that have signed up for premium Snapchat. Sorry, Jeep. Man, these two can cause disease too. We gotta get out of here. That one's dead. Some sort of ending. It does not end though. You can go on. Gotcha. So like the storyline sort of ends, but you can continue playing. It felt like that game came out of nowhere too. I know it was pretty popular on Twitch there for just a little while. I don't know how popular it is now, but I had never heard of it, and then bam, everywhere. Go to sleep again. No worries, Loki. I had the same effect. How much is premium Snapchat? $25 a month. Jumped out of a stream saying he was going to do Dragon Age 1, 2, 3 all by Monday.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
8 minutes for work, then logs. Good luck with that. About the premium Snapchat people getting reported to and audited by the IRS? No, I haven't. You have to report everything, man. Like, that's what you got to do it. Like, there are a lot of people that got in trouble because they were trying to report stream donations as gifts. So it's something like up to $15,000 or something worth of gifts you don't have to pay taxes on. Something in that ballpark. And a lot of people were like, well, everything that people give me on Twitch is a gift. That's not income. It's a gift. So they would just say that the first 15,000, or if it was less than 15,000, everything they made from Twitch was a gift, and people started getting audited. It's like, come on, you gotta know. I don't know, maybe not though. Like taxes and stuff were never taught in my school. Possible. I don't think it is possible. He might have been on drugs. Yeah, I think that's possible. Burroughs has its thorn again. Can't blame him for trying. The IRS can. Yeah, Muzzcrop. No, I didn't hear about the premium Snapchat specific. Wait, why are they getting audited before? Because they're not reporting the income people are giving them to access their premium Snapchat? Makes sense.
Wealth beyond measure.
If he doesn't sleep and he somehow manages speed run, what are the speed run times for Dragon Age 1, 2, and 3? Or 1 and... yeah. 1, 2, and Inquisition, right? Still being self-employed. Yeah, you report it as Schedule C income. Not as a gift. Being tax donations and bits, don't believe should be. They are. They are. How many more hunger procs could we get if we go to every room? 1 immune, 2 immune, 3. So we don't need that stack of food. Yeah, everything I get on Twitch is taxed. It's all through PayPal, and PayPal sends you a document at the end of the year. If you make enough money through PayPal, they send you a document that you must report on your taxes. And if those people are not reporting that, instead putting it in that it was gift income, I don't know. Tips for services and they don't. Just wouldn't report it. Like 18 to 20-year-olds, they don't know. Lowe's, 46 minutes. 95, whole came to your nightclub. Sold, showed his taxes. When it sells, he said his lawyer can get him out of anything but tax evasion. I've heard that too, that if you report to the government, supposedly, that you made all this income selling illegal drugs, they won't come after you for the selling of the illegal drugs. But if they find out that you're, well, I mean, like the whole Al Capone thing, right? So, basically. We gotta kill this big time. It can't turn you in, yeah. Exactly. They can get you for not paying your taxes, not reporting. Dragon Age 2 with loads, 2 hours. Man, so yeah, I guess shoots, if this guy knows how to speedrun Dragon Age, even if he's not world first material, he could beat it. Snapchat, they're on the wrong site. Good on you for selling drugs. The police still will. Yeah.
As victories mount, so
2 hours, 11 minutes.
Resistance.
Yeah. It's actually not bad, I guess, if people know how to speedrun all 3 games. I'm sure they do. Drop the bandages. This is insane, yeah. 80% runs, I'm sure. Alright. Stun the stress caster. Blast some female frontal metal. Play some games. Chaos in your head to settle. Good luck, Hytala. Enjoy the game that you choose. What game have you chosen, you know? Or do you know what you've chosen? Have you chosen anything yet is the right thing to ask.
Bruise.
Kaiser Chrono X. Kaiser, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Kaiser. Silent Hills Shatter Memories in under an hour. I didn't know you sped run things, Phoenix. I know we've talked about speedrunning before, but I don't know. Did you tell me before that you sped run stuff? That's awesome. Not officially. Lose at Tetris in less than 2 minutes. My wife tried out that Tetris 99 thing and didn't like it too much. She likes Tetris, but not Tetris 99. Exact comp that murdered your Houndmaster in 1 round. Yeah, I mean, if the pig marks someone, these things can just destroy someone. Absolutely. Pretty done. Need some sleep. Sir, have a great stream. Hey, Silky, thank you again for the host. Very much appreciate it. It's always good to see a host or not. Silky, have a good night. Get to sleep. It's super late there. Like I'm one to talk. Anyway, good night. Good night, Silky. Wheel of 10 games, new games, never played. I'll change it unless you don't like it after 30, 45 minutes. That's a good idea.
Annihilated.
Good crit. I like that idea, Hytala, actually. Speed of 4. We should be able to get stress heal in. hang out more often. Usually catch the end of your stream at work, at least sometimes.
Seize this
Yeah,
momentum.
no worries, Silky.
Push on to
Silky, you're one of the first people that ever hosted me. Ever hosted me. So, I'll never forget you, Silky. Go to sleep. Skip the cutscenes, memorize puzzle solutions. There's one puzzle that's pretty much got a faster workaround than actually doing it. Certain paths are faster than others too. I mean, I would be interested in speedrunning stuff. I've done it with Darkest Dungeon a little bit. It was pretty fun for me. I don't know that I want to become a speedrun streamer, but I wouldn't mind doing some more speedruns someday. I think we need deeds over Crest at the moment. Have a good night, Silky. This is like cheater playing. That's any percent speedrunning.
Such blockages.
Scarl! He's here!
Tunnels predating.
It's only the second scroll that we found this entire playthrough, I think. So this will get rid of, if you use a torch on this, it gets rid of a random negative quirk. We could get rid of Clumsy for free. It's a reinforced one too. Getting rid of Soft would be good, but it's only at 50%.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Sickly Hermit. I'm just gonna get rid of Clumsy. Super K. I mean, the Supac. The Supac Awk, if I remember right. Super K, thank you for the 9 months. It's a Twitch baby. Twitch baby. Still alive, I swear. Love you, Adam. Less than 3. Less than 3 to you too, Super K. Love the sandwiches to Super K. Super K, thank you for the support. Glad you're doing well. Good to know that you are alive. It's not a lewd name. It's about a chicken, he told me. I believe everything that anyone tells me on the internet. Can't lie on the internet, yeah. It doesn't let you. Let's just get one of these. Go Joe. That's just like we talked about before. If you see a name on the internet and it has official on it, that's that person. That's you can't. It won't let you type in official on websites unless you are that person. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, you can't do that. We had all kinds of people here, and we know it's them. Like Rachel Ray has been here. Guy Fieri. Oh, it's gonna be bad. So she's marked. The spitter didn't die. We gotta kill the spitter here, or else we could be in trouble a little bit. I believe it.
Welcome back. Your steadfast
Pepper MG
loyalty
official.
is greatly appreciated.
Pepper, hey Pepper. Thank you for the resub. I saw you over in Resorty stream. I mean, of course, you're always in Resorty stream. I'm glad Resorty is streaming more again. And Pepper, I'm glad to see you. Let me get the Pepper MG official. You did type Pepper MG official. I said that before I read it. Thank you, Pepper. 16 months is incredible. That means it's been 16 months since the first time Resorty hosted me. Anyway, how you doing, Pepper? Thank you again. Love the sandwiches to Pepper. Got a tattoo yesterday. What of? Super K. Was it a chicken?
At least promises success.
Star Wars? What kind did you get? Was it Chewbacca? Fishy leg. Who? Yeah. Who's Resorty? Resorty, some guy that wears ties incorrectly. You've probably never heard of him. I might throw this stuff down. You know what? We have very little chance of running into another scroll. I'm gonna get rid of the torches. Our leg's done. Especially on your left leg. What's the question? For final boss, is it possible to save the 4 heroes? There's 2 ways to kill the final boss without anyone dying. One is to kill it in 1 hit with a Jester or a Leper in a very specific team. The other way is to 2-man it. If you go in with only 2 people from the beginning, it doesn't kill anyone. I mean, it doesn't use come into your maker, I should say. So we're going to use herbs on this, which will give us a 30% damage buff for the rest of this dungeon. Our Hellion is pretty scary at this stage. It's gonna destroy some things even more. Let's peek in here. The leper way. It's basically to buff a leper out of his mind and then use... So you get the heart down just a little bit right before it's going to do its first come into your maker. And then you buff it with 2 or 3 emboldening vapors. And then you have crit trinkets on him. And then you give him the crystal dust from the color madness until he's right about to heart attack, and then you hit the heart and you crit it for like 100 and something damage or more, much more actually. Same strategy as doing it with a jester, only with jester use finale. Decided we going to get piercings. Pierce. You can do it with either leper or the jester. They're both risky, especially on Blood Moon, so I just 2-man it. So leper, double plague doctor, jester is one of them. Man, quad spider again. Our vestal's in the front. Ugh. You can do it either way. I think the safer one is leper, 2 plague doctor, jester, but it's risky. And you can add Heroes Famous. Yeah, but that one, I mean, I know that one works. I know how to overcome things with that one, you know? Boom! Triple kill. Oh, baby, a triple. I need that sound file. Sounds silly, yeah, I know. I thought about that too. Before, friends.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Pain train's coming. Running hot. Like a steam locomotive. Phantasmacore. Sounds playing all stream. Thanks. Yeah, I'll get right on that. So all 3 of these can give disease. They don't do a huge amount of damage unless you're marked though, and there's nothing to mark us, so yeah, we're fine. Fine. You do ASMR. ASMR pig squealing. Are you sure they don't give disease on Apprentice? I could have sworn we got disease from these, like, literally on this run. Not in this dungeon now, but could have swore we got Spasm of the Entrails from one of these earlier. I'll buff our speed. Hopefully we have people go before them next round and kill them before. Yeah, I stalled, I know. So they get to do anything. It's interesting, Phantasmacore. I thought we had. Maybe I misremembered. We said they don't. Well, there's some other things in the wiki that are wrong. The siren one is incorrect at the moment, we know. We tested something from there with a siren, and that one's incorrect. But yeah, I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it more closely now. Because, I mean, you might be right. The wiki might be right about it. But I'll keep an eye on it. And that way, if it does happen, you know, we'll 100% know. We'll see. You came back. Welcome back, Kaitin. I'm going to actually just give our Vestal speed. And then, if we don't kill here, she should go first next round and heal back up.
Precision.
Angry, squealing, mating rascals. Hey, R-squared. Hey, R-squared.
Remind yourself
Better day than yesterday, I hope.
Slow and insidious killer.
Shark's bad, okay. Super K. That's pretty cool, Super K. Supak. Sorry, I keep your name wrong. Always take games wiki as truth after 500 hours in Terraria. Most wikis are just sort of close to right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got to remember it's people updating it, and almost anyone can update it. So there's definitely some things in there that are wrong or things that used to be right. That's the big one. Things that used to be right. 100%. This is what it says. Yeah, I'll keep a closer eye on it.
Grievous injury.
Show them what trinkets you're using? Sure. So on our Hellion, we're using surgical gloves and dark bracer, primarily for the crit chance and accuracy. Chicken pot pie? I like chicken pot pie. On the Jester, we're using Overture Box, which is a very rare trinket. One of 3 very rare trinkets from the Madman. It's got about a 4.17% chance of drawing from the Madman. It gives health and dodge a little bit minus accuracy. On Barristan's Head, which gives a lot of stress, but also a lot of protection. The Jester's weakness is he has low health, and so giving him health or health, dodge, and protection is a very good way to make sure he doesn't get killed. On our Vestal, we're using her class-specific very rare trinket, the Sacred Scroll, which reduces stress a little bit, gives 33% additional healing, but does cost her some damage potential and stun. And we're also using Junia's Head, which is one of 3 of the very rare head trinkets that drop from either the Collector or a Secret Room box with a key. Gives 30% healing, but it gives her 20% additional stress. 10% of that additional stress is offset by the Sacred Scroll, though, so she's only getting 10% extra. On the Plague Doctor, we don't have a lot of good Plague Doctor trinkets at the moment, so I'm using another Dark Bracer for crit and dodge. And we're also using a Book of Sanity, which is just minus stress. The box is awesome. Yeah, all 3 of the box trinkets are really nice. There's Arya's Box, which is minus 25% stress. There's Crescendo, which is speed and damage. And then there's Overture, which is health and dodge. When did you finally get Junia's Head? Today. Yeah, like the dungeon before this one. Finally. I'm gonna give our Jester more speed so we can get an extra stress heal in next round.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Who is this awesome person? Azer, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Thank you for continuing to support the channel with your subscription. Love and sandwiches, Azer. Ace, thank you again. Our month anniversary. I didn't even get you anything other than an unlimited supply of sub sandwich emotes. Anyway, thank you again. Three games on that list: Clear Final Fantasy 3, 4, and 5. Snaked barely. Past 3 to land on Romance of the Three Kingdoms. 13. It's only one release stateside that you have never played. Sounds like it landed on a good one then. Itala made a list of 30 games that he was okay playing, and let the roulette wheel decide what he was going to try out.
Tread lightly. This is Boo's domain. Yoshi!
Metal Thug, it's been a while. Oh, you're a fan of Nickelback, I see. It's alright, I won't judge. Metal Thug, thank you for the donation. Wayne, one more time for Metal Thug. You know he gets a double dose every time.
Tread lightly. This is Boo's
Thank you, Metal Thug.
domain.
Thank you, Radal and Dismas, for the success on the final battle. Vestal and Leper is good for win. For...
Our community grows.
if you're going in Darkest Dungeon 4 and you want to take Reynald and Dismas, I would not take Leper Vestal. The main thing in Darkest Dungeon 4 is there's a lot of stress. Like, it's not really a hard fight altogether. It's just a little stressful. So I would not take the Leper. I would take a stress healer in place and put him in position 3, a better stress healer than the Crusader. So a Jester or possibly a Houndmaster.
Our community grows.
Raptor, thank you for the follow. And Creepy Homeless, thank you for the follow also. Sorry that you're homeless and creepy. Game that was originally released in a... Please have not beaten. Plan to eventually. Be awesome for the stream. Wait, are you talking to me or count me out? Shoots. Either way, thank you. You chose for your sub to upgrade to tier 2. Sub last night. Thank you, Hytala. Subversity for us in 13 days. Thank you, Hytala. Appreciate you guys. Count me out, obviously. My bad. Thanks, good days. Obviously, count me out. There's no way to tell if that was the last battle or not. I don't want to throw down my food. There's a very small chance we get a secret room. Long dungeons always have a secret room. And there's a very small chance we get a critical scout off of that. So I don't really want to throw down my key either. The sells for 1,100 golds. It actually sells for more than the 2 onyx by just a hair, but I might find another onyx. Yeah, there is one more battle, at least. Slap statue's butt, then you realize you had hit rock bottom. Wait, who's Rick? We don't have holy water for that. I mean, boo. Chester and Vessel / Golfless, yeah. So that's the main thing. Darkest Dungeon 4 is a pretty easy fight altogether. The main scary thing in Darkest Dungeon 4 is the secret mechanic of the final phase. I don't know how many people don't want spoilers there, but aside from that, it's mainly just stress. So if you have a good healer, if you have a good stress healer, you're probably gonna be fine. Take a lot of bandages and holy waters. Final Fantasy. Japanese RPGs. Turn-based role-playing games. There's still a very small chance we get a secret room proc. 2 prototype game. I have never played those. First, we don't know about the second. Actually held up pretty okay for the game. Yeah, I'm still wanting to play through those. Those might be a good Monday night thing to put on the list. I can't remember if I put that on the vote last time or not, but it's good to know. Apparently you'd hit that. Our healer being stunned is not good. The Knights was the little weird elf dude. That one was the MMO version, so that one is not a turn-based, but that is a Final Fantasy game. Traditionally, Final Fantasy had been turn-based combat, like this, basically. A huge story where you have a team that you choose, although you don't trade them out as much. Story-based characters, usually a team of 3, and you hit random battles and boss battles as you go through the story and explore. The one that I played other nights was an MMO version where it's action-based combat, more of a massive multiplayer sort of thing. But it is in the same.
Quakes.
I mean, the name, company, universe, so to say, is still Final Fantasy. Yeah. Okay, that one's dead. I'm a little worried about her. Like when they first came out, the first one requires some fixes. It's downloading, placing 1 or 2 files to the game folder. So kind of like how we had to fix Dead Space, right? Like Dead Space looked pretty good still, but I had to fix something so the corpses wouldn't bounce and cause us. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Felix. So we'll use to decide.
Hey everybody, my name's Cletus. Anybody want some cornbread?
There was only 1 Cletus needed to spawn it. Let's kill this. Only 1 Cletus needed. Thanks for spawning Cletus, Himul. Hadn't heard from him in a little while. My wife really wants me to go back to the party city that's closing down and get like some wigs and things. How you guys feel about this? Shouldn't even ask you guys. Let's be honest. Yes. For it. Do it. Make it so. Wigs and hats. Cletus needs a girlfriend. Seal. Decompliant consumer control device. Like 10 frames audio center. I'll have to ask you when I decide to play it. So we have food left, right? So let's go summon an extra battle. We're in good shape. Cledet. XCOM Phoenix Point is coming out in September. Yeah, Phoenix Point isn't that going to be an Epic exclusive now for like 6 months to a year, unfortunately? Or do they change that? But yeah, I did XCOM 2 Legendary Iron Man on stream. We took no damage on the last fight. 6 months. They're working on XCOM 3, which is I'm really excited about. Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming. XCOM 3. Wait, did we not scout through here before? Oh, whoops. Miss Cleo. You know, I could just go after that battle. And if we didn't scout through this, there's a possibility of one being in here.
Watch your step.
Alright. There's a battle. Legendary Iron Man? Yeah, we beat it on hardest difficulty, Iron Man, War of the Chosen, all DLCs, no mods. And I beat the very last mission with no damage taken. If you'd like to see the highlight of the final mission, you can click videos, and under highlights, I have it saved. Final mission of XCOM 2, Legendary Iron Man, War of the Chosen, and all that good stuff. For me until it's on sale for $10. I can see that. Odds are, like a year after it's released, it'll be on Humble anyway. Be like in a bundle. We'll stress you. I can't believe I lost those VODs. I know I say that every time, but... Go down to 4. Let's go ahead and kill it. We're covering, and then hopefully we can get to that other battle. I guess it depends on what this one drops, though. If this one drops good enough loot to replace our food, then we won't go to the next one. Guess we're about to find out. Should have solo healed her. We'll just kill. Super K, you probably are long since dead, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you've been dead for a while. Sorry. We've gone through a lot of places. We're on attempt number 20 now. You can't wait. We're gonna get to the next battle, yeah. Might as well. Yeah, the Phoenix Point game, I've heard some decent things about. I didn't know about it until after they had already stopped the Kickstarter, or else I might have backed for the early version. Do you have the early version, Noxious? Did you get to try it out? Or were you waiting? God, Hugo. Trained for 3 weeks and you killed me? I killed everyone. We almost beat this challenge. We were only 5 bosses away from winning. And then tragedy struck. Now we're on attempt 20. Can't wait for the wigs. Go get the wigs. There was one that's like huge dreadlocks. My wife took a picture of me wearing it at the store. Shouldn't have said that. Let's see, Lydia. Wife took a picture of me wearing the dreadlock at the store. How do you exclamation join? Let us see, you liar. I might ask her for the picture. She might have sent it to me. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, this is very important. That's a picture of the juice she wanted me to get from the grocery store. I know she sent it to me in a message, but I can't remember if it was like a phone message or a Facebook message. It must be on Facebook. Alright. I have to look elsewhere. Why do people hate the Epic Store? There's a lot behind it, but if you search on Google, you'll find some things. But I mean, exclusivity in general is annoying. See, yeah, I saw it, okay. I commented on it. Show us the juice. It was strawberry and white cranberry juice. Maybe I'll just take this and not do the battle. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. We're in great shape. Had to reset your computer. No worries. Yeah, I saw it. How you doing, Hyrule?
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
27,500 gold plus a trinket to sell. So we got like 29,000 gold and a moon ring. Very good. Hey, Insatiable, welcome in. How you doing, Insatiable? Thin-blooded. Fairweather Fighter is pretty good pickup on Hellion. Wheeled Foe, Bad Gambler, Clotter. Clotter's a good pickup too. This wasn't too bad.